Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village surrounded by green hills, there lived a curious little girl named Mira. Mira loved planting things, flowers, fruits, even tiny weeds that everyone else ignored. She believed every seed had a story to tell. One sunny morning, while digging in her grandmother's garden, Mira found something unusual, a shimmering golden seed, smaller than a pebble but glowing softly, as if it had a heartbeat. Her grandmother smiled and said, "That must be an old seed, my dear. Old things remember more than we think." Mira giggled. "Seeds can't remember, Grandma. They just grow." But her grandmother only winked. So Mira planted the seed in a little pot by her window, gave it water, sunshine, and whispered stories to it every night before bed. Days passed. Nothing happened. Then, one morning, Mira woke up to find a tiny green sprout with silver leaves. When she touched it, a soft whisper filled the air like the wind talking. "Thank you for the warmth," said a gentle voice. Mira blinked. "Did you just talk?" The plant rustled happily. "I remember kindness. It helps me grow." Each day, as Mira cared for the plant, it told her stories from the past. It remembered the first rain that ever fell, the songs of birds long gone, the laughter of children who had once played beneath tall trees that no longer stood. It remembered everything. One day, the plant's leaves turned dim. Mira asked, worried, "What's wrong?" The plant whispered sadly, "I remember too much. The rivers that were dirtied, the forests that were burned, the hearts that forgot how to care." Mira thought for a long time. Then she ran to the fields, calling her friends and neighbors. They cleaned the stream, planted new trees, and filled the air with laughter again. The world around them slowly turned greener, brighter, and full of song. The little plant sparkled once more and whispered, "Now I remember hope." Years later, when Mira grew up, she shared the story of the magical seed with every child who came to her garden. And each child planted a seed of their own and learned to listen, just as she once did. Children, even the smallest seed remembers how we treat the world. When we care for nature and for each other, we plant kindness that never fades.